So I am back from my 2 holidays. Welcome back to my channel. I should say that first. Hi. It's been a really long time since I have vlogged. Welcome back to my channel. I kind of tried to start on Monday and Tuesday, so I got back on Sunday night. On Monday I slept for most of the day, got up and had some food and went back to sleep. And then on Monday night I was just I felt awful. I didn't want to cook and we had pizza, so it wasn't really a great start. And then on Tuesday I was at work and I started my day with alkaline greens. Do I have them out still? No. I think I videoed, I'll put them on screen. So I had some alkaline greens and then I tried to film on my way in, but it was so bloody windy. I'm back and it's really windy, so you might not be able to hear me. From my 2 holidays. Oh, it's really windy. I'll do this at work. Yeah, yesterday was a pretty good day, but I didn't train. I'm honestly so tired. I don't feel okay yet. So yesterday I ate my, well, I don't know if alkaline greens count. Yesterday I had alkaline greens in the morning, and my first break of the day I had a protein shake, and my second break of the day, which was about 11:30, I had sweet potato chicken and stuff. And then I finished work 4ish or 5ish, which was quite nice, and came home. Me and Ash had toast and hummus, I believe, and we started watching Love Island, and I went to bed at about 7 o'clock, got up at 8 as I set an alarm, and went back to bed, and now I'm awake. I've genuinely slept for I want to find out, I'm trying to get it to upload on my Fitbit. 15 hours. I don't know if you can see that, but last night I slept for 15 hours. That is how tired I am. It's 20 to 12 now. Yeah. So what is my aim for my next couple of videos? I need to actually eat healthy. Like, I feel like I had a great summer. I was so sociable, I drank a lot and I ate a lot, and I kind of got into training. I really like whole body workouts now, so that's good. I felt better than I thought I would on holiday. Obviously there are some photos that I'm like, bleh. I currently look like this. Just, I think I have a very average body. Yeah, I would like to look better than average. That's my plan. And yeah, I'd also like my leather jacket to fit me again. So sorry, it's going to be such a long intro clip, but last Christmas I bought myself a leather jacket. Oh sure, it might be 2 Christmases ago. It's from Superdry. It wasn't really expensive, but like, considering I buy most of my things from Primark, it's pretty expensive. And it's too tight on my arms, and I think a lot of my winter clothes will probably be too tight on my arms just because I've put weight on this year, and so I think I'm going to have a bit of a nasty shock when I try on all my long sleeve shirts and that kind of thing again. Like, I think it's going to be a bit shit. So I need to just be like realistic and stop thinking it's okay to have takeaway all the time or to skip my workout. So yeah, I always eat a lot when I'm stressed or tired or emotional or happy or tired or sad or angry or emotional or stressed. I just like to eat. So I need to control myself. I'm in a weird mood. I've only just woken up. I'm hungry. I've made breakfast and I feel slightly more awake. I'm just opening my Fitness Pal. I haven't really decided if I'm going to full on count macros or what, but I'm definitely going to like track calories to make sure I'm not overeating. So this is my Fitness Pal, which today is, I should say, 430 calories. So I've got one slice of toast, where I would normally have two eggs. It was about 5 mushrooms, which I put in as 50 grams, and then I weighed the pepperoni. It was only 15 grams, just to add flavour to my mushrooms. I've got some super green powder. I've got some squash to wash that down. These are just green tea capsules, because they are good for absolutely everything. And yeah.
If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road that
Still at home. I've done my face mask, my foot mask. I went to the shop and bought a Monster. I went on Monday to the shop and it was closed, and I was in a really bad way, so I really could have cried. This Monster is hopefully going to help me edit my video. It's 2:45. Shit. I'm hopefully going to finish this in like an hour and a half, and then go to work and maybe do a really quick session before my session, like my PT session. I've only got 2 PT clients today, which is amazing, and I've got a busy day tomorrow. And I just feel like I've got so much to do, and I have not done the laundry like I said I would for Ash. Ash, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm now like doing useful things, which I wasn't doing earlier. Well, it was. I need to do that like weird pampering stuff because I just felt like shit. So that's just me being honest. If it's bad for me to say, but I've just finished editing a video and I really enjoy it. I thought it was quite good. It's the one before this. It's got 2 workouts in it, and yeah, and I ask at the end, like, if you have any requests on any workouts that you want to see, or just anything, please comment down below any other video. Like, if there's a particular workout you want to know about, or if there's an exercise you're not sure and that I can explain to you, please leave that down below. I really want to start getting back into doing food diaries, so if you're interested in like recipes and stuff, let me know. And then I haven't done a makeup tutorial in probably like 3 months, so I really want to do that as well. Yeah, so just please leave me a comment down below. I'm going to do the washing up, how bloody exciting, and then go to work, and then Ash finishes later than me. I'm going to train whilst he is working, so I'll see you at the gym. I'm actually still here. I'm going to make a smoothie and then I'm going to go to work. Okay, now I'll see you in the gym. Made it to the gym, and Ash is gonna film my warm-up before his next session, and I'm gonna do shoulders instead of whole body. Welcome back to a workout voiceover. I feel like it's been so long since I uploaded my video with the 2 leg workouts in, so sorry for that. It's just been, I don't know, mad. Anyway, this workout, shoulders, I really enjoyed it. I love training shoulders. For a warm-up, I pretty much always just pick some light dumbbells, and I did 10 side raises, 10 front raises, 10 reverse flies. I think I aimed for 10 of these around the world, but my shoulders were just really burning already by this point. So choose like 1 or 2 kilos. I picked up the 3s, which was actually a really bad idea. From there I just went into regular dumbbell shoulder presses, I believe, and then I grabbed a bar, and you can use a resistance band or a strap or pretty much anything, just to open up the shoulders and get as flexible as possible. And I did roughly 10 of those before doing some shoulder circles, some upper back rotations, and in general just making everything feel a lot looser. I then went on to face pulls as my first exercise. I did 3 sets of 15, and I actually gradually went heavier. My last set was about 10 to 12 reps. I think it's good to do a couple of sets, or I think I did 1, to just really activate, so that's why I'm going really slow. This is my first set which I filmed. It's nice and slow and light. I'm squeezing as hard as I possibly can,
Yep, go heavier with every set and then drop your reps accordingly. I definitely could have gone heavier, so I'll put all the reps down below so that makes more sense. From there I went on to a cable reverse fly. So again, for the rear delts, I tend to not save enough time for rear delts, so that's why I've put them first, and they're also a smaller muscle, so it's good to just get them before they're knackered essentially. And I did 3 sets of 12 on each side. I would probably have put the cable on 2.5 and maybe even dropped to the 1.25 for my final set, because these are bloody hard to stay controlled. Go super duper slow and you'll definitely feel it. Okay, moving on to the juicy stuff. I aimed for 8 to 10 reps of just a dumbbell shoulder press. I used 14 kilos because 12 is like slightly too easy, but 14 is like painful. So I think on my second and third sets I was only getting like 7 reps, and then the 8th was an absolute struggle bus. But go heavy. Like if you're hitting 10 reps easy, then you need to up your weight, go heavier, so that you're pushing for that 8 instead, and then you will feel by the end of this that your shoulders are pretty much on fire. So like no supersets, literally just 3 sets, go heavy, 8 to 10 reps. And then the next one is another killer, to be honest. You're going to go lighter because you're going to hold your arms in the top position. So hold at the top, and then one arm at a time is going to shoulder press. I want to say I had about 7.5 kilos, so really light, but it just really burns your shoulders. 12 each side, 24 in total, all with the hold at the top. And then the reason I'm straddling the machine is because it means that the press is a lot more upright, it's a lot more vertical, so you hit the top of the shoulders rather than sometimes when you face forwards it feels a little bit more like a really incline. I don't know how that makes sense. I feel like you get a lot of upper chest basically, and that gets just a lot more shoulders. Now moving on to something that is a big old burn. You do 10 plate front raises with your palms facing each other in a neutral grip. Try not to swing. I feel like I potentially could have tried the 20 plate, but I would have swung so much, so I didn't. Also front raises, but with your palms facing down. You're going to do another 10 with a barbell. Again, this is a 10 kilos. Try not to swing as much as possible. See if you can almost pause at the top and squeeze. And then I'm picking up some very light plates and doing an underhand grip and doing a further 10. So you're hitting the shoulders from every single angle when you do this, and it burns. So 10 of each, then rest, and then do that 3 times. From there, I moved on to kind of a drop set. So you've got dumbbell lateral raises. I'm on my knees so that I don't bounce, and this again is 10 reps. You're then going to drop the weight and do a further 10, and because there wasn't any really dumbbells for me to drop to, I used a resistance band and lifted it and squeezed at the top, and this was absolutely horrendous, not gonna lie. So 10 reps here with a little hold at the top. There's not really any tension at the bottom, which is why I added the hold at the top, and it worked really well. It was very, very difficult, so I enjoyed it a lot. From there, I simply just went into a stretch.
Made it home from the gym. My shoulder workout was dead good, and I'm making dinner. We're like cooking a load of pasta, so we've got stuff for meals and whatnot, and then I'm going to bulk mine up with loads of veg so that I have a huge portion, because that's what I like. And yeah, I have loads of veg, and then more than it. Oh, I was going to weigh it, I forgot. 2,
More?
Yeah. One more. Perfect, thank you so much. So it's the next day and I'm in a fucking great mood for some reason. It's because I just bought a white monster, that's why. I didn't film my pudding last night, which is always a bad thing. It means that I didn't think I should film it, but I put it in my fitness pal. So basically, yesterday I hardly ate anything. I had my eggs and stuff, which was like 430 calories, and then I had my smoothie, which was only 150, and then for dinner, I had all of that veg with a little bit of pasta and then some cheese, which I put in my fitness pal. That was 409 calories, and then Ash was like, what's for pudding? And I opened the cupboard and there was a whole thing of Nutella, like a huge jar of Nutella, and I did shout sabotage at him, which was funny. And then a packet of bourbons, and at the end there was like a third of the packet left, so I put a third into my fitness pal, so that is 442 calories of biscuits. And then I put in 4 portions of Nutella, which is 60 grams, which is 300 calories. So that, like, just biscuits and Nutella, 800 calories. But luckily it only adds up to 1755. But I was fuming, like, I was so annoyed at Ash, and then I thought just put it in my fitness pal because normally I wouldn't, but I did. Now this is like my breakfast. It's like 10-ish. And it is broccoli, chicken, pasta, which I know is so boring, but I'm excited. And then I'm doing a Pilates class at lunchtime, and then going home to like edit some YouTube videos, and then I've got to do some work on my beauty business. So I'm actually gonna end the video here. If I do a workout, because I'm toying with training after Pilates, but I only bought this food with me, so it depends. So I might see you for a workout, but otherwise I'll see you in my next video. So thank you so much for watching. Track everything in my fitness pal, even if it's bad. Like, ooh. I never used to put bad things in. I would just ignore it and put it on the next day. But like, make yourself aware, because it makes you go, holy shit, 400 calories and biscuits. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. Bye. See you in my next one, and until then, stay happy and healthy. Bye.